Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of the TWC Football Podcast. I'm your host today. My name is Ade. I'm joined alongside Steve and
Good,
Gids.
good evening.
Yeah,
Guys, this is fresh off of the knockout tie against Porto. We've just gone through. Emotions are very high right now. Guys said they were shaking. Gids hasn't given us much, so I think we're gonna start off with you, Gids. What's the thoughts? How are you feeling? How was that for you?
bro, I'm tired.
Huh?
I'm tired, bro. Like genuinely, I feel a bit tired after that.
Emotionally drained?
Proper.
Yeah, I hear it.
When it went to penalties, I was finished.
Yeah. I hear that.
I was finished. It just looked like the perfect game for Porto. Take us all the way here and have a chance to be able to knock us out on penalties. And obviously, it's a lottery. Anything can happen. Um, but talking on the game, Porto are a good team. And I'm not just saying that because they're playing my team. So obviously, I'm trying to give us credit. But it's like what they did. I've not seen a lot of teams come to the Emirates and be able to implement a game plan in the way that they did. Because normally teams will come, two backs of four, sit deep, try and resist the pressure, catch us on the break. But Porto, although they had a defensive element to their play, they were pressing us. We for some reason had to go long so many times. I've not seen that in a long time. We were going like Gabriel would get the ball, he'll go long, and they'll just get the ball back because they were pressing man to man, and we were not able to, like pass through the lines how we normally do. And I think we were a bit scared as well that we would be dispossessed. So I think our tactic was to go long and hopefully win the second ball and then get forward that way. But we wasn't really getting any joy. They really stifled our rhythm the whole game. I can't think of many chances throughout the whole game that we had. This is at the Emirates under the lights. You would think we should have at least 4 or 5. I can't think of many. And Pepe, 41-year-old Pepe, what a beast. An absolutely incredible defensive performance. I can't understand it. Both legs, he was immortal. Crazy, crazy performance. There's a player that we have to speak on. And I know I don't want to have to do this, but we have to do it. We have to do it. Guys say that he's world class, and I've always been reserved about it because of stages like this. The world class players step up, and the performance
I
Bukayo Saka put
nah
in today.
nah nah nah. I've just got to disagree with that straight away. He's done it at the World Cup. He's actually stepped up and performed at the World Cup.
So,
That's bigger than the
So,
Euro. That's bigger than a knockout Champions League
oh,
tie for
but
me.
okay, no, he
I'm not.
stepped up at
I'm not excusing the performance. I'm not.
no,
But I'm
but
not now gonna start saying stuff like that.
every world class player that we've seen steps up at these times when your club needs you.
Yeah, but it's not
We
every
could have
single.
we could
You know
have
what it is.
we
Do you
could
know
have
what it
gone
is?
out. No, Ade, we could have gone out today,
Yeah.
and he wasn't just okay. He was below standard. That's a problem.
I agree. However, let's see how we progress. If throughout the whole of the knockout
Of course,
tournaments he's not
of
done
course,
nothing, then fair enough, innit?
of course, he's lucky because David Ray has given him another opportunity. David Ray has given him another opportunity. But if this is based on Saka's performances, we deserve to we like. And the thing is, it's not only him, but it
That's
seems
what I
like
was
I'm
gonna
saying
say.
him.
Thankfully,
No, no, no.
it's a team game, bro.
Yeah, it's a team game, and it's not only him. But I'm talking about him because I feel like he's been pushed in conversations where I've been reserved to put him because I need to see the consistency of high quality performances at the high stake consistently. He done it at the World Cup, fantastic. But World Cup, 3 games, 4 games. Now Champions League, a whole campaign. If he's able to also do it there, then it adds to his thing. But I don't think he's there yet because he's not well rounded in all
This
these
is one game.
competitions.
This is one game.
Fine, fair enough.
both,
And
both,
he's
This is
lucky.
one
both,
game.
both
He,
legs he got locked up by that fullback. He's getting a
That's
move.
true. That's
He's getting a
true.
move off the back of those 2 legs. He'll get a move.
and Ada, you're right. It is one tie, so he's gonna have another chance. But if we see it again in the quarters, conversations will be had. But if he shuts me up, then fair enough. I want him to because I want to give him the world class team. I would love nothing more. But this
Do you
is why
know,
I have reservations in it.
on that point, Steve, you said in the group chat, you were like, "We're gonna talk about Bukayo Saka." So the floor is yours.
Yeah, I was really disappointed. You can have a bad game. You can get locked up. You can get locked up if you're an average player, or a player that can be stifled, or someone that is quite limited in terms of their threats. Um, but Kai Saka is. one of the best wide forwards in world football currently, he shouldn't be locked out of game the way he has been over these last two legs. I'm sorry. Tonight wasn't acceptable. It's below par. And yeah, he's our star boy, but you just got to call it how we see it. It wasn't good enough. So I'm happy he scored the penalty because if he missed that, that would have compounded a terrible night for him on a personal level. But let's see if he redeems himself in the next
I,
next round. But that was
It's
really bad, really
it's all
bad. I was really
very
mad at him.
it's all very subdued right now. Is there no elation in the room?
Bro,
Like,
I'm just
relief.
relieved because I honestly
Yeah,
thought for extra time I was just waiting for us to concede a goal or go out. Honestly, I was so pessimistic. I was just literally just waiting for because we were coasting. We didn't look like we were. There were moments, obviously. Gabriel
bro.
Jesus had a few good moments. Martin Odegaard had a few
he
good
doesn't
moments.
look like he didn't look sharp. Zinchenko
Who?
doesn't look sharp. I didn't think
Yeah,
Jesus looked sharp.
I thought he did okay though.
I thought he looked a bit. I thought he looked alright. To be fair,
I don't know,
do you know
man.
what?
There was a point he done something, and I just thought to myself, "What the hell was that?"
I'll be honest. There was a lot of things that I was confused about today. Like Arteta not changing things quicker. I couldn't understand that.
I
Jorginho
understand
looked
that
like
though.
Jorginho looked like he was finished.
Yeah, but he had to come off. It got to a point where he had to
Yeah,
come off. Yeah, yeah,
he had
yeah,
to come
yeah.
out. He should have came off earlier. Why are you waiting till the guy can't breathe anymore? Then you're taking him off, bro. He done his job. He needed to come off. He couldn't finish the game, but we waited too long. Um, yeah, I thought the changes were. I couldn't understand Saliba's performance today. He went bad. He
Wasn't his
went
best,
bad, but
bro. Yeah,
I didn't
Nervous, a
feel
bit nervous.
yeah, yeah.
nervous. I
Yeah,
didn't feel that
yeah,
composure that he normally has.
yeah, a bit nervous.
Sometimes slicing the ball a bit. Some of the passing today as well weren't that great. There
Yeah.
was a lot of things where I was looking. I
But
was
you
like,
know
this.
what though? Like we say all this, but we do need to factor in this is the Champions League. This is the highest level. So I think I saw someone say it like Champions League football is different to Premier League football. It's a lot slower.
Yeah,
It's a lot more tactical. It's a lot more physical. Like it's different. Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? And as good as we are, as good as we have been in Europe, we are new to the Champions League. We've not been in the competition for how many years? So I think we can put a bit of stock in that as well. Obviously, we weren't our best and we didn't play to our levels, but we do also, like you guys said at the start, we do kind of have to give Porto some credit because
Absolutely,
they
Yeah,
tactically
yeah,
they
yeah.
got it right.
They're a good side.
Mm,
very good
Good
thing.
side.
And I'm
Got
just
some good
happy that
players.
because I think Steve said it before we managed to recording, or it might have been while we were recording that. I don't think many teams are going to play like how they played, and although they didn't play um, park the bus football, it was a very nasty game plan that they had. Time wasting tactics, guys rolling around, slowing the play, tactical fouls, all the stuff that we don't really like to stop us getting in our rhythm. And I think a lot of the other teams that are going through into the quarters may not necessarily play like that. So I'm not going to look at this game and think, oh my days, we've gone all the way to penalties. We ain't going to have any chance against anyone else to be buck. I don't agree with that. I think every game is going to have its own test and its own challenges, and we're going to have to find a way to be able to overcome them. So I'm just happy that we're through in that sense because I think the Champions League is just results. Get through, get through, get through. I've seen Real Madrid, not necessarily play the best in these campaigns, but lift the trophy. I think was it not even 2020 or 2021? The last time they won it, 2021. That campaign, they were coming back every single second leg, like
Yeah,
the
that
whole.
was just pure heritage.
Yeah,
That campaign
that
was
was
just
that was definitely
huge.
heritage.
Yeah,
100%. But the fact remains that they were not great in all phases of the legs or all phases of the game, but they still lifted the trophy. Now, I'm not saying we're going to do that, but I'm saying I don't think Arsenal fans should read too much into this and think because we needed penalties against Porto, we
no,
have.
no, no,
Um,
no.
I'm just happy
No.
we're through, so we have another chance at whoever we play to get further
Yeah,
again and see what happens. So yeah,
okay, let's
but Kai
talk in.
Saka's doing an interview.
Who?
Saka's doing an interview.
he should talk. That's good. I like to see that because what I saw today was not acceptable.
Yeah, but character's never been his issue. He's always had big character, man.
I hope he tells us. Yeah, I had a bad game tonight, but yeah, I hope he says that.
He'll know. He'll know, man. Come on. All right,
The
I'm so,
reason why,
I'm so let down, man.
let's talk quarterfinals,
yeah,
man. Let's talk quarterfinals. So, who's already confirmed through? Barcelona through, PSG are through,
Bayern,
um,
Real
Real
Madrid.
Madrid,
Bayern are through,
City,
Real Madrid are through,
City,
City, us.
Arsenal, and then
So
you've
it's
got Dortmund,
either
PSV. You got Dortmund PSV tomorrow, and then you've got Atleti Inter tomorrow as well.
Right. Okay.
We're gonna get
How,
a big boy tomorrow.
that's what I
Well,
was
on
gonna
Friday.
say. How do we feel about you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
it's big boy season.
Yeah, it's time, innit?
The chances
The
of us
last
getting
day.
like a Dortmund is quite slim because they're obviously probably going to beat PSV and go through. But yeah, this is the competition, isn't it? Let's see
Are you confident
about
the next getting through to the semi-finals?
Oh, bro,
depends
we're
who we
not there
play.
yet, innit? Yeah, we're not there
Depends
yet,
who we
innit?
play.
Steve, you're saying we're
It
not there
depends.
yet.
Yeah, it's just like a lot can happen between now and then, innit? We don't know what the team will be looking like.
Are
I'll
you
tell you
not?
what, the
Who will be facing.
quarterfinals,
Sorry.
Are you not encouraged?
Yeah, I'm encouraged that we got over the line, but like I can't give you a prediction as to if we can get to semis. I don't even know who we're facing or what shape we will be in. I hope
I'll
so,
be
though.
real. The quarterfinals are coming around quick. I checked the fixtures already.
What is it?
When?
We come back, we play City. Then we have Luton on Wednesday,
Luton,
and
And
then
then
we got to
quarterfinal.
go to Brighton on Saturday. Then the following
Damn.
and
Tuesday
then
to
midweek.
quarterfinal.
Oh, damn.
Are we home or away first?
It does. The draw will tell us.
Do you think Timber has a role to play?
It seems that way.
He's in
I
the
don't know
squad.
him this time, but
He's
he'll
been
be
registered.
Who
yeah
else is
he'll be
injured?
back before the end of the season.
Tomiyasu's in training.
Everyone's back.
Timber's in
Everyone's back.
training. We got a fully fit squad.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Yeah.
We've got a fully fit squad, 10 games left to go, Champions League quarterfinals. This is this is what we signed up for. This is what we wanted to see, but being here it's a very it's
Hon-
time, man.
Honestly, I'll be real. I'm happy to have any tough team now.
Yeah,
I,
it's fine. It is what it is at this
it
point.
is what it is because I need to see us against the best. I need to see how good we really are. If we obviously, I'm not saying I want Real Madrid. I'm never ever going to say that. That's crazy talk because I have respect. However, if we draw Real Madrid on Friday, then so be it. We have to see where we're at. We have to, and if we get a chance of knocking them
It's
out,
gonna be bad.
then that's going to be big for us. So it's one of them ones because it's the quarters now. Everyone's good. It's the last 8 in Europe. Like, what do we really expect? And then obviously the draw on Friday also tells you your semi-final opponents as well. So it's like you're gonna know your road to the final. So there's no hiding places now. It is what it is.
It's you famously coined the term road to Wembley. You said June 1st. You said that back in last year, actually.
I did, yeah.
Do you still believe Arsenal will be playing in that final June 1st?
That's crazy. I went to one Emirates game. I saw us win 4-0 and I started saying stuff.
do, do you believe?
Do I, do I believe we can get to the final?
Do you believe we will get to the final? Because I think if we're all being honest, I think we all think we're capable in terms of like how good we are as a football club, how good we've been in the league this year and last year, for example. I think we all think we can do it, but do we actually think we're going to do it?
Honestly, I don't think we're gonna do it. I don't think we're gonna do it because I think there's a lot of things that we need to learn about Champions League ties that I don't think we've kind of mastered yet. And I think it'll be a tough ask for us to be out of the competition in 7 years and just get to the final.
I
I'm not saying it's
Part of me
impossible.
thinks like
Yeah.
I do think we're a top side though, and I think tonight was an awkward. Well, this tie in all was awkward. So
Hmm.
I want to see how these guys fare against our next opponent.
Hmm.
So because we're a good side, I'm kind of like optimistic.
I'm very optimistic because I think okay, very optimistic, maybe not, but I think if we're going toe to toe against a side, I back us. These are the ones that are the most difficult, I think. So
Do
if
you
we
know what's
draw
mad?
like an Inter or an Atleti, I am gonna be a little more
Do you know what's
apprehensive.
mad?
However, gone.
I don't know why I'm saying this, but I'll take City. Over two legs.
Two
I'll,
legs.
I'll take City.
I think we're
I'll
capable of beating them over 2 legs, but I don't. I wouldn't want City.
No, no,
I
no. I'm
don't
not
want.
saying
Yeah, I
that.
I
don't.
don't want City. I
Yeah.
don't want Madrid.
I think I would want to play City. I don't think City would want to play us. I think if City draw us, they'll be thinking, damn.
They
Honestly.
they, they
I'm,
would
You
be,
think
but
so?
they would be, but
yeah,
they also wouldn't be at the same time, man. They little
I
bro
think
Yeah,
they would.
us.
yeah, exactly.
Nah, they
Good
little
point.
bro us,
I
man.
agree with you.
They little
I
bro
agree
I
with
don't
you.
us.
think
Like
I don't think it's I think last season was a little bro. I think this season they're starting to think, okay, It's
No,
not little
generally
player
their
anymore.
record
They're
against
growing.
us is very
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Think of like Kyle Walker, John Stone. Like, think of the vets in that locker room. Like, they're just
I
gonna be
I,
thinking like, yeah,
I
it's
think if
alright.
they draw us, they're definitely each other up. I think they're definitely each other up.
I don't know
No
about that.
way you think
Yeah,
that.
I think they're definitely.
I tell
I
I won't
think
allow it. I tell I won't
if
allow it.
if you look at who's left in the draw, like would they rather face like Real Madrid, PSG, or Arsenal?
Bro, I think they'll definitely rather face them European teams that you mentioned.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Playing an English team in the Champions League is always awkward, historically as well. It's
Mm.
always been. But yeah, let's see. We're there. Do I think we can get to the final? I think we can. Do I think we will get to the final? I back us. I'm changing my mind. I back us. And if we get to okay, I'm saying this now. If we get to Wembley, we are lifting the Champions League. We are not going to Wembley and not lifting it. We're lifting it. We're lifting that. I'm telling
They
you
call
now.
they
And it's
call they call Wembley our second home, don't they?
Yes, yes. Don't let us get there. Do everything you can to knock us out in the quarters or semis. Because if we get there, we will be there.
Oh, yeah, got a list of the teams, man. This is like a what was it, Master League?
I'm actually finished. What's that pro?
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, bro.
Pro Evolution Soccer for you young fans. Alright, guys, man.
You know what's also another a few player performances I want to talk about. I want to talk about Odegaard today because he really tried and stepped up today and
Man
played
said
at a
he
level that
tried. He took the team on his back, bro.
yeah. But that's what I'm
That
saying.
was
He
a captain's
He
performance.
was even pressing when guys wouldn't press. Like
didn't press. Yeah.
No,
He really tried.
no one can ever question Odegaard. Like, you can't question that. You can't question
I
Odegaard, man.
can't. No, I
So,
can't.
so for
But he
me,
put.
I think he's closer to world class than Bukayo is. Personally,
That's
when I
fair
look at
enough.
positions, when I look at also positions as well, I just think he does his position more time. Teams can't stop him. Like he keeps doing that thing where he gets in the right half space and he links up. It's the same move, and
But
guys are not stopping.
do you know what I will say? Odegaard is a better player than Bukayo Saka. Like, he's a better
Yeah.
technical player than him. I think that's very clear to see. Um, where I still go back to the point of I've seen Saka do this at international tournaments when he shouldn't have been doing it. He shouldn't have been the best player for England at internationals. He shouldn't be. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah,
Like, he's
yeah. Yeah.
22 years old,
I'm not going to
and
take that
he's.
away from him. He
Do you know
did
what I
well for
mean?
England.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
fact.
because of that, it just it's, I don't know. It's techie for me to say that, you know. But back to Odegaard. Yeah, listen, that was a true captain's performance, and like, it reminded me of just something Cesc Fabregas would do. I always
Mm.
make the Fabregas and Odegaard um, comparison, but you know how Fabregas back in like 09, 10, when he would just take the team on his back, like, he would just
Mm.
make something happen. Like, that's what Odegaard was giving me this game, and yeah, man, I think
He
he
even
deserves his
he even
flowers.
won the coin toss twice.
Massively,
My captain, man.
as if he done that on purpose. But
Yeah,
nah,
man. We need
Odegaard deserves special praise. Raya as well.
even
Listen, shout out
David
Raya
Raya.
for the, yeah,
That's
that was
that's
David Raya.
that's what we brought him in for.
Yeah,
These kind of
yeah,
if you're changing the keeper, yeah, as a
yeah,
manager, and then he comes in big games, our biggest game in a while, and he wins us the game, you're vindicated in your decision. No one can
yeah.
ever speak at Ramsey again. It's done, completely
Facts,
finished. Because that was massive.
facts.
2 saves got us through. You know, big respect to David Raya. Respect it. Because Ramsdale was terrible at penalty shots. Terrible.
Mm.
Um, so I'm happy. I'm happy with that.
Concentration
So yeah,
levels. All right, lads. Let's keep it short and sweet. Obviously, we've got work tomorrow. It's quite late. Um, but yeah, Arsenal are through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League for the first time since, boy,
2010.
2010.
Mm-hmm.
14 years through to the
And it's the
next
same
round.
opponent.
Let's see how it goes, man. Let's see how we do. Next up,
Who did
we've
we get?
got
Who, who did we get knocked out by in the quarterfinals in 2010?
it was Bayern or
Messi,
Barcelona. Yeah,
Messi,
it was Bayern. It's always
Messi absolutely destroyed us.
was that when
Yep.
he done it? He chipped my man,
Yeah,
Armenia.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
oh
clean.
no, wait, no, that was another time exactly.
bro.
Destroy
It's all a blur to
Oh, are
me.
you sure? Are you
Because
sure it wasn't
we're
the four goals?
nah, because
I think it was the 4 goals because Suarez
yeah, it was the four
done a
goals.
madness on
But
us.
the chip one Wims is talking about, that was the one where Fabregas backheeled it to, was
Yeah,
it to
yeah, yeah.
Iniesta?
He's wearing
What
the
year
yellow
was
That was
kit.
that?
that same
Yeah, yeah.
time.
What year was that?
That was the next season, I think. 11,
I
12?
think it was. I
Yeah,
think it was the next season. Yeah.
Or
Fairs.
10, 11, 10, 11, sorry.
Fairs. All right, lads. Well,
Van
yeah,
Persie got sent off.
Arsenal are through to the quarterfinals. Our next game is against
I see.
oh damn, 31st.
Easter Sunday.
Damn. Yeah, well, obviously,
Oh,
we'll
Easter
do.
Sunday. I'm here again, guys. Do you remember last Easter Sunday? Anfield
Oh God.
away, 2-0 up, 2-2.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry. It's a different outcome this time.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Believe.
We'll do a preview pod. Obviously,
Believe. This is what we used to pray for, man.
it's true.
When we were 8th.
Yeah, it's true. We used to pray for times like this.
Bro, this turns the season. We wanted to be a part of this, so that's what we want.
I feel like the
Do you know what I
adrenaline is
said,
still pumping through my veins. I can't even lie. Like,
I'm shattered. I'm so
bro?
tired.
When they went to
Nah.
penalties, guys, I was gone. My head was gone.
Yeah. When Havertz stepped up, I didn't feel good. I've got to be honest. I
He's a
didn't feel
really
good.
good penalty
I
taker.
backed
Bro,
him.
he took the
I
best
backed him.
penalty.
He's
Because he
he's
takes pens,
notorious
isn't
for
it? He
good
took pens for
penalties.
Chelsea.
I hear it,
Yeah.
but it's come on, man. Moments like this, Saka's, I was
It's
nervous.
It's Saka when he stepped up. I
Yeah,
was like,
Saka.
oh,
Yeah, I was concerned about Saka.
David Raya. Okay, guys. Appreciate you guys for coming on. That's what I think, about 20 minutes. Just a little breakdown of the post-match reaction of the game. Onwards and upwards we go, eh? But yeah.
June 1st, we will be there.
Amen. Thank you guys for listening. We hope you have a good day today. And yeah.